a booklet as well that you can study up on. And it's going to come on with some technology with it too. I'm talk about that a little later. But that's the reason. And it's funny because I be having to come up with analogies. I hear people say stuff, but they never break it down to me in a way where I download it and be like, okay, I got it. Now I'm going to use it, which is why I spend the time thinking about things. Because a person can tell me, hey, stretch before you work out. And because of my old age when I didn't have to do it and I just felt like God and I was like, I can do whatever I want to, I may not have listened. But when I figure it out and I can conclude my own reasoning, now I can download it and be like, okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I got to warm up. I can visually see it now. I can see the reason. It makes all the logic in the world. Don't just tell me. Tell me why. Tell me how it works. Right? Now my brain has way too much information to ignore, right? From my own thinking, and own rationality for me not to do it because it wouldn't make no sense. So achievement in all different areas, whether it's spiritual, physical, financial, mental, right? You have to find achievement in order. So if I really sat down and I gave somebody a consult and I was to look at their life and then we would go over it like, okay, you stop peaking financially at this age. You stop peaking physically at this age. You stop peaking spiritually at this age. You stop peaking, right, mentally at this age, right? And then, you have a biological age as well. So they can go take what they call an executive physical. They take your blood and things of that nature, get your work, and then they can tell you what your biological age is, right? So if you learn that, okay, financially, you're 16, if you learn that physically, you know what I'm saying, and we had to, take the biological age for the, so you can actually have a body that is, older in the sense of, something that is more decrepit or something that is closer towards death, right? Financially, you can be young because it stopped growing, right? Same thing with, mentally. People stop developing mentally and they take the information at that age that they stop developing mentally and they just start protecting that information and protecting those beliefs. So spiritually, we stop growing because in any spiritual belief, if you understand God the same way when you was a teenager that you do now, and that relationship and idea hasn't progressed any, and your interpretation and understanding that relationship, right? Then your spiritual age and your relationship with God stop maturing and stop growing, right? The words mean different things, so